Good morning, class. Myself, Umesh R. Rathore, lecturer in mechanical engineering from Vallabhpuri Polytechnic, Navsari. In today's lecture, we will learn about Introduction to ISO 9000, a modern trend in industrial engineering. Of the subject Industrial Engineering, subject code 3351904 from Mechanical Engineering Department. Let's start with Introduction. Basic objective of industrial engineering are to increase productivity and quality, as we discussed in earlier chapter by different method like work study, method study, time study. These are all are the method and techniques used for improving the productivity or increase the productivity and improving quality. Many techniques and concepts have to be evolved to meet the increasing demand and severe competition prevailing in present days. Emerging trends in industrial engineering are capable to face challenges and competition in national and international market. Some organizations have adopted Japanese concept Kaizen, zero defect, and re-engineering to increase their productivity and quality of excellence. So, as we discussed, few of the industries have adopt machinery of foreign for better machining, better performance, and better productivity. So such type of instead of machinery, several techniques are used. They are called as Kaizen, zero defect, and re-engineering. The collective endeavors of this kind of call emerging trend in industrial engineering. So getting the information like this or implement or it this type of trend in industrial engineering called modern trend in industrial engineering. Modern trend in industrial engineering. The first one is ISO 9001 and 2008, another ISO 9000 series. Second one is Six Sigma quality. Third one is total quality control and total quality management, as we discussed in our third chapter. Kaizen technique, re-engineering, just in time, zero defect. These are the modern trend in industrial engineering. Now, move on to ISO 9000. What is ISO 9000? Some of the standards published by international organizations for standardization are known as ISO 9000 series standard. So the product or process adaptable at the national or international level, ISO 9000 series public standards. It's a family or group of a standard. And now what it implement? It implement basic terminology and definition of quality management system, first time published in 1987. Now, ISO 9000 means International Organization for Standardization. Several times it's asked in your MCQ or in 2 marks question, what is ISO means? So it means International Organization for Standardization. It is voluntary and non-government organization of 163 member nations situated at Geneva, Switzerland, to design and develop international standards for industrial and business. So it is a non-government organization of 163 nations and situated at Geneva of Switzerland. Bureau of Indian Standard (BIS) is represented as an industry standard. So in India, it is accepted as BIS. Main activity of ISO is to develop various types of standards acceptable to all countries, as we discussed. These standards are called harmonized standards. So it is easily acceptable or workable. Now ISO 9000 series standard. The first one is ISO 9000 1987. It is the first time where the ISO 9000 implement. So it specified a basic terminology and definition of quality management system. Now the second one is ISO 9001 to 2000. It is the quality management standard which basically specifies the requirement that an industry or business organization have to meet. So in ISO 9001 and ISO 9001 2000, it generally work with the quantity of the products. It is published in year 2000. It demonstrates the ability of any organization to meet the customer needs. So as we discussed in our form of quantity. ISO 9001 2008. The standard is almost same as ISO 9001 2000, but it is revised to expand some requirement of quality management system. So with quantity, if there is a quality is achieved to fulfill that, this type of series is established. And the last ISO 14000, generally asking 2 marks question. It is the series of standards are related to environment management standard. So ISO 14000 related with environment management standards. Similarly, standard face occupational health hazards, standard for food, standard for industrial safety, it's also implemented. Now the next one is ISO 9000 2001 quality management standards. These are generic standards can be adopted by any industry anywhere in the world. So what is its benefit? It can be adopted anywhere in the world. Now the organization has to fulfill following basic requirements. So what is the scope of business? What is its future reference or normative reference? Term and condition, quality management system, management responsibility, resource management, process management, measurement, analysis and improvement. These all factors are considered to increase productivity and improve productivity or improve qualities. Now, the organization has to get their process audited as a check to prove that standards are being maintained. So the product are to be maintained as per standardization. For adapting the ISO standard, it is necessary that the organization get the certificate from certifying agencies like DNV, BV, QM, and PIS. These are the name as per the various countries and their certification forms. The certificate agency issues certification with the time validity with a period of 2, 3, 5 or 10 year, 15 year, etc. Which the organization can write ISO certified company on their letterhead, signboard or a product. They issue certificate, board or banners. An organization which accept ISO 9000 2000 standard indicate its ability to satisfy customer and requirement of regulatory body such as government. So we are satisfied with or we believe in ISO products. So which satisfy our requirements and regulations. ISO 9001 2000 certification holder organization does not give guarantee that their product or services will be quality products or vice because standards are not based on product but on process. So it's ISO 9000 based on process to increase the productivities. Organizer has to define their quality policy and set their quality objective have to display this at various places in their organization to create confidence and trust of their employees and customer. Here we discussing about it deal with the quantity, but for quality they have to get the trust of the people or the customer by displaying them their products. Even though organizations adopt ISO standard voluntarily, they are not legally bound to maintain the standards. So this is main topic, that they are not legally bounded to maintain the standard as they are ISO certified. Now, importance of ISO standards. It's important for marketing tool to face competitions. It is very useful for any company to improve their quality of processes, not the product. ISO standards are very important because they are very scientific and systematic. Scientific and systematic because they are acceptable all over the world, or where they are acceptable. When activities of business or industry are expanding and diversifying or process, the standard of ISO are very useful. If we can take it from one to another place, it is very useful. ISO standards are very useful to face international competition in the business, as we discussed in above. Now, uses of ISO standard. As we discussed in importance, it is useful for marketing company can write the name of standard which they follow in their signboard, letterpad, product packaging, and advertisements. For obtaining large orders from international companies, it is mandatory that supplier organization must be ISO certified. So before purchasing or selling item, it is confirmed that it is ISO certified. ISO standards are useful to create confidence and trust in customer and employees. It maintains the relation between customer and the employees. ISO standards are useful for total quality management requirements for quantity and quality. Thank you, student. Thanks for listening me carefully.